Welcome to the latest edition of our CIO Insights. The year 2024 has been very positive for a multi-asset portfolio. Both equities and bonds contributed significantly to returns. As we enter the new year, we have asked ourselves where we see the biggest opportunities, but also the risks in the new year. The biggest risk for bonds, and also financial assets in general in 2025, is a return of inflation in the US. Inflation expectations in the markets have already risen in the fourth quarter as a reaction to the inflationary policies announced by the incoming US government. Therefore, the Fed might stop cutting rates early. On the other hand, the European Central Bank and also the Swiss National Bank are likely to make several interest rate cuts in 2025. Growth is much weaker and inflation risks are lower. As a result, European bonds appear more attractive than US bonds, and the interest rate differential is likely to widen further. Risk premiums on the credit markets are historically low, which is hardly surprising given the stable growth. Against a favorable economic backdrop, we expect high-yield bonds to yield higher returns than the investment-grade segment in the coming months. Within equities, we favor developed countries over emerging markets, but have no strong preferences in terms of size and factors. We see the best opportunities in thematic strategies which focus on long-term trends with superior earnings growth expectations, for example in the broad areas of healthcare and technology. Given high valuations in the equity market, earnings growth will be a key focus next year. The combination of lower interest rates and the reduction in uncertainty after the US elections in the fourth quarter should lead investors to put more money into riskier assets such as equities at the start of the new year. Therefore, we expect equities to outperform bonds and have reduced our fixed income allocation and increased equities. With a slight overweighting of equities, our portfolios will continue to perform strongly if the current positive market trend continues in early 2025, as we expect. Thank you for your interest in our updates during the course of this year. I wish you all a peaceful festive season and good luck with your investments in the new year.